Simon Ekpa rejects Shettima's peace proposal and ordered his boy to increase deadly attack immediately. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post our juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. Simon Ekpa, the self-acclaimed leader of the banned Indigenous People of Biafra (IPOB), has dismissed the call by Vice President Kashim Shettima for a non-kinetic approach to end the insecurity in the southeast region. Ekpa, who claims to be a disciple of a detained Indigenous People of Biafra leader Nnamdi Kanu, has instead ordered his followers to intensify their attacks on the Nigerian security forces and government institutions. In a tweet on Thursday, Ekpa said he had read the cry of Boko Haram founder, the vice president of the Islamic State of Nigeria, Shettima, and had instructed the Biafra Liberation Army and Biafra resistance against the terrorists, the Islamic State of Nigeria, to level 4 from its previous level 2. He also warned Nigerians in Biafra land to stay away from terrorist bases known as military barracks, other terrorist bases like police stations, checkpoints of any time. Those who could give their property to Ibubago should forget about it. Those who gave their property to Ibubago should forget about this. Ekpa's tweet is in response to Shettima's statement on Tuesday when he conceived a delegation by the Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Lieutenant Honorable Benjamin Kalu, on a courtesy visit to the presidential villa. The delegation under the auspices of Peace, the Southeast Project, PISP, The delegation under the auspices of the Peace and the Southeast Project, PISP, presented the initiative and visited him for the launch of the project, which proposes a non-kinetic solution to the crisis in the Southeast region. Shettima also said the best option is to end the insecurity in the Southeast. It's a non-kinetic approach. The South of the country wants to engage in an endless war of attrition, endorsed the concept, noting that the approach is the most beautiful I have ever seen so far. He said the most atrocious of wars at the end of the day sorted out on the negotiation table. He added that there is a need to build bridges and reach out to the youth who have been radicalized by the separatist agitation. The Southeast has been battling with separatist agitation by the Nnamdi Kanu-led IPOB, which has a militant group. Eastern Security Network (ESN), IPOB has been the South. IPOB has been agitating against the alleged marginalization of the Southeast, especially by the former President Muhammadu Buhari-led administration. The region has witnessed several attacks on security personnel, government facilities, and civilians by unknown gunmen who are suspected to be members of ESN. Ekpa, who is based in Finland, has been accused of using the social media to incite violence and propagate the IPOB agenda. He was arrested at his homeland in Finland in February 2023, but was later released. He has also been at loggerheads with Kanu, who has disowned him and his actions. Kanu, who is currently facing trial for treason and other charges, had written a letter to Ekpa through his lawyer, Aloy Ejimako, instructing him to desist from calling for any seat at home henceforth and to refrain from antagonizing governors or persons in political positions. However, Ekpa rejected Kanu's order and said he will continue to fight for Biafra until it is achieved. Simon Ekpa's post on social media resource. After reading the cry of Boko Haram founder, the vice president of the Islamic State of Nigeria, Shettima, I have ordered the Biafra Liberation Army and Biafra resistant fighters to raise the defensive and offensive against the terrorists of the Islamic State of Nigeria to level 4 from its previous level 2. We continue to call on civilians in Biafra land to stay away from terrorist bases known as military barracks, other terrorist bases like police station, checkpoints of any type. Those who gave their property to Ibubago should forget about it. Well, let me say this. You see this man, if you listen very well to the news, you will see that even the person when they claim to say be second in command, the person say go don't tire for the guy matter. And if people listen to me, I said a particular thing that this particular man, anytime that this man hears that, oh, talks are on ground to see whether they'll release what's it called it the indigenous the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, the person of Kano, Mazinam Kano, before you know it, this guy will come outside and start fomenting trouble. Now, why I'm saying this, because there actually talks on ground. I have to say this before there are talks on ground to see if Kano is going to be released, December 15th. Now, instead of everybody should be on their best behavior, even this thing now, what's it called? What's this group's name? This Ohanes and Igbo, they have come out and say everybody should be on their best behavior. Let them see if they will bring this guy out. And to me, it is supposed to be everybody will be say they claim say they like him. The people who are claiming to love, oh, we love Mazinam Kano, he's this one. He's supposed to, everybody is supposed to, be in their best behavior so that at least, he's going to be released. Now, this guy don't come outside again. Are people seeing what I was complaining of that time? You don't come outside again, can't they ferment trouble? Can't they ferment trouble? Now, listen to what is it coming up? What be the problem? What be the color of the problem? Now, let me start from the beginning. He said that the vice president, Shettima, called for a non-kinetic approach to end insecurity in the southeast region. Then Ekpa, who claims to be a disciple of Kano, has instead ordered his followers to intensify their attacks. Anybody when you get head, when you get sense, or when you get brain, make them listen to what this man talk. Make I tell you now, this man or this guy is in Finland. Is enjoying security. In they go in work, they come back. If they go working, they come back. If they do everything we want to do freely. If you want to do anything, nobody they stop him. If una like, we're gonna continue to terrorize in a region.